Welcome to the HR Empowerment Podcast, where we will uncover strategies and new insights from HR professionals who discuss up-to-date regulations, best practices, and the most pressing topics like diversity and equity, leadership, dealing with difficult situations, and much more that affect your bottom line and business. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, welcome back. It's Wendy Sellers. This podcast series is about what is happening in the kickoff of January 2025. My head is spinning, and I am sure yours is too. I want you to understand the impact of federal decisions on businesses. In recent developments, there have been significant changes, or at least attempts at making changes in federal policy that may influence business operations, especially for those holding or subcontracting federal contracts. Notably, several presidential orders aimed at halting grants and loans have been challenged and are currently under judicial review. This situation creates an uncertain landscape for businesses reliant on federal funding, potentially leading to adjustments in workforce management. The new White House administration attempted to halt federal grants and loans as of Tuesday, January 28, 2025, impacting businesses, especially those with federal contracts. The memo from the U.S. Office of Management and Budget called for a spending freeze on federal assistance, which could affect everything from aid to nonprofits, universities, small business loans, and state and local government grants. A federal judge temporarily blocked the financial freeze until at least Monday at 5 p.m. to allow for further litigation. Literally, as I am recording this, an announcement has come out that the White House has rescinded the memo freezing federal money. I have no idea what will happen, but I do have a feeling budget freezes and/or massive cuts will occur in a different manner. As we navigate these uncertain times, it is crucial for companies to be prepared for all eventualities, including the possibility of layoffs. Here, understanding the legal framework and obligations becomes paramount. The Worker Adjustment and Retraining Notification ACT, also known as the WARN Act, is particularly relevant. This federal law requires employers with 100 or more employees to provide 60 days notice in advance of plant closings and large-scale layoffs. Compliance with this act is critical to avoid hefty fines and lawsuits. However, the WARN Act is just the start. Several states have enacted their own versions of this law, often referred to as mini-WARN acts. These state laws sometimes impose stricter requirements, such as lower thresholds for the number of affected workers that trigger the notice requirement, or longer notification periods. Businesses must not only comply with the Federal WARN Act, but also be aware of and adhere to any additional state-specific regulations. The states that have mini-WARN acts are California, Connecticut, Hawaii, Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Tennessee, Vermont, and Wisconsin. I encourage you to do a quick internet search in case I missed any. Plus, you need to figure out the details of each law. Moreover, it's important to approach the layoff process with sensitivity and care to maintain trust and morale. Transparent communication is key. Providing employees with clear information about the reasons for layoffs, the benefits they will receive, and the support available can help ease the transition for those affected. Businesses should also explore all alternatives to layoffs. This includes considering measures such as furloughs, reduced hours, or voluntary separation incentives, which might alleviate the need for more drastic workforce reductions. While the landscape of federal funding and economic policies may be in flux, the legal and ethical responsibilities of businesses remain clear. By understanding and preparing for these responsibilities, companies can navigate potential layoffs in a manner that respects the rights of employees and minimizes disruption to their operations. Thanks for tuning into Series 3 of 5. Take care and try to keep your head from spinning in the meantime.